Kyle, as the defending winner of Martinsville next week, when did you really feel like you got your skill level to a point where Martinsville was just comfortable and it became repetitive?
It's still not. Honestly, it's still not comfortable for me. I don't really still feel like I can run consistent, comfortable, like laps with a rhythm. So no, I mean I won last year, but it's still not like a good track for me. I don't go there and dominate like I have at a lot of other racetracks. But we happened to win there last year, so that was really neat and something I'll never forget, and just something that I never thought would be done. But I still have a lot of room for improvement there to be a consistent contender.
Mike Embry, Auto Week. A lot of drivers seem to list Martinsville as one of their toughest tracks, although it's the shortest, slowest, etc. Where would you put it in your list of tough places that you have to race at?
I would say it's up there. It used to be probably the toughest track for me, and still probably is in the top 2 or 3 toughest places. Honestly, here at Richmond and Martinsville are probably both up there, which is surprising that I've won a couple cup races here and a cup race at Martinsville, just because they are so difficult on me. But they just don't really suit my driving style. They don't suit kind of the style that I learned growing up, sprint cars and stuff. I think everybody assumes, short track, like sprint cars race tracks or short tracks, so it must translate 100%. But the driving style to sprint car track is more like a intermediate, fast speeds, not a lot of brake. Where Martinsville, Richmond, you're like slowing down and trying to hit this mark all the time, which is difficult for me. So it's tough.
Was there anything in the celebration after the win at Martinsville or in the days following that made you realize just how important Martinsville was to Hendrick Motorsports?
I would say not any more than what I already knew. I understand the significance of Martinsville. Long before I ever got to Hendrick Motorsports, you could see it when any of their teams won. What that place meant to them. So when I got to come to Hendrick, I knew, about Martinsville and all that, and hoped that I would win there someday to add to the legacy there. But so no, I mean, I think Cliff and myself both probably never expected me to win there, so that made it really good. But I mean, just I don't know. It's not really the winning. The first win there is talked about a lot, but the tragedy I feel like is not mentioned often, at least personally to me. But it's always on everybody's minds. Anytime we get ready to go to Martinsville. So yeah, I'm sure all of that makes us want to win there or have a good run there, even more than other tracks probably.